I mean,
have a good product.
It's product, isn't it? It is product, man. But if you have a good product, the best way to get funding is Right, let's get into it. With regards to the summer party, that's what I was thinking. Summer party, where are we at with that?
I found some places that we can book. So like, there's one in Oxford Street, there's one in Bank, which is obviously the better option. It's closer, but I'm just looking at what looks the best one.
Have we sort of thought about food and whatnot?
No, I'm trying to find a little bar or something that's near, or something that does a bit.
Just bear in mind, some people in the company don't drink, so like Sarah and whatnot. And do you drink, Khadija? 20. What is it?
It'd be
31st this month.
I'm fasting.
Oh, you'll be fasting. Okay, cool. All right. Well, why don't we hold off then until when does fasting end? Okay, can we just hold off until the end of next month then? Because I want you to come along. So it's a summer party. Oh, pomade! I love pomade. Love it. This is great. Pomade is the best. It's like pure what they used to use in the 50s to do their hair really slick. Yeah, grease basically. This is great. Thanks, Mike. Love it. Cheers. So we can film as much as possible for until 3 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And then basically we'll create a video out of that and try and get all of that content. So how many attendees? 200?
She's just hit 200. Yeah. There's a talk every hour.
Okay.
But she hasn't put.
So it'll be interesting. Just make it look busy. So I'll be interested to see how well it goes. I think the key thing is tomorrow just play it by ear. If it's empty and if it's not busy, then only film until 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
If it's maybe busy, then you can get some really good content.
Yeah.
Just keep going up
Yeah.
until. But you need to come back for the roundup.
The app isn't ready to go to press.
Just go to the tech guys and just say that we're in testing community at the moment, and so here's what we are. Are you interested in featuring us?
Okay.
And then influencers. But that'll be another day. Grace, we've got this here. Did you see the email come from Maria? So actually, I'll forward this to yourself, Ian, and Khadija, because this will work for press for us. So it's. And they want me to talk about how we're building our personal brand.
Have a good product.
It's product, isn't it? It is product, man. But if you have a good product, the best way to get funding is to just start reaching out to people. You know what I mean? Just go to people you know who've got money, or people you know who may know people who may know people who've got money. Because that's like, then you start speaking to them. Especially if you're in the first round. I mean, we're in our second round now. We're in our enterprise investment. So seed investment is two things that are really cool. So if you're a company that's starting up, in the UK, the government gives you a seed enterprise investment scheme. So anyone who invests in your company, they get 50% of that tax relief. So it means that they're only really investing 50% of that value. And similarly with enterprise investment scheme, up to 10 million I think it is, anyone who invests in that company, they get 50% off of rebate through their tax relief. Now people who invest in those types of money, then they probably have big tax bills, right? So those are interesting things for people who are startups. But the best way to raise money is have a good product and then really go down into what that means for people, what problem you're solving. A lot of people aren't focusing on problems, they just want to be the Uber for ice cream or the Uber for, coat hangers or whatever. The thing is, it's like, if you want to build a product, just focus on, go look at where the problem is, because that's where the opportunity is.